Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing fantastic. As always, today is a little bit different. Today we're kicking off a brand new official event type, which is already sort of well known in the community anyway. I'm sure you're all very familiar of fly-in and fly-out events, and we thought these are really cool ideas and thought, yeah, let's make some ourselves and see what we can do with it. And of course, that's what we're doing today. We're kicking off that sort of streak with a fly-in event, which is at London Heathrow. If you haven't seen the social media posts or the thread on the forum already, I'd highly recommend doing so. Just click the link in the description. It will take you to our community forum where you can find out all of the information regarding this event. But if you want a little bit of context without clicking on the link, essentially a fly-in event is where you fly to a hub airport, in which case today that's London Heathrow. And for our official events, we're going to be including waves, which essentially is a 1 hour time bracket which you can plan your arrival into that hub/featured airport on multiplayer, right? Just to make things nice and seamless, hopefully more free-flowing and less congested, because I can only assume that these events are going to be busy, because our events are very busy anyway. So I thought that would maybe be a good bit of effort to try and smooth things out and also make things easier for IFATC as well to have those slight gaps in between the waves. But yes, welcome to another stream. This one's definitely going to be fun. I've been really excited for this. The whole event series in general has been going on behind the scenes for a little while now, and I finally sort of put it together and posted it on the forum, and we're going ahead with it, and it's really, really exciting, and I really do hope you all have very much fun today, because I certainly am, to be honest with you. Unless something bad happens, let's not jinx it, touch wood, nothing bad's going to happen, but yeah, please join expert server. We're currently at Paris Charles de Gaulle, flying over to London Heathrow, of course, that's the flying airport, looking at a flight time today of around, I would say at the very, very most, probably around 50 minutes. We've got 233 nautical miles to cover, so it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's short, but it's good because we're flying into a particular wave time, and I want to try and adhere to that as much as I can. And of course, with this being, I would assume, a very popular route because of this stream, I needed to allow as much time as we possibly could for all of us to get into the airport during that hour time bracket. So yeah, of course, feel free to join, copy the flight plan, that's already done. Flight level 240, 24,000 feet at Mach. We're not even at a Mach. We'll cruise at 295 knots. But there we go. There we go. Feel free to join. Please join. Let's have some fun. And I hope you're all having a absolutely fantastic week. We're here at Paris Charles de Gaulle, obviously. Let's get this aircraft started up like normal. There's an A380 over there. Very nice. Let's hop into the flight deck and turn the battery and APU on, of course. That's the first step, as always. But how is everybody? Simon Webber, what's up? How are the audio levels before we go, of course, too far into the stream? Feedback is always greatly appreciated. Kai, what's going on, Kai? I see you there, Kai. 2 seconds. I know what you're after here. Hold on. Wait. I need to see if I'm clicking on the right button. There we go. Kai, there you go. Which airport are you at? Paris Charles de Gaulle. Harry, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Infinite Flight 001, Southwest 001, Wei Yang Avgeek, Newcastle 1, super welcome. There we go, aircraft's booted up. Let's really sort of get going. Weight and balance is already done. Nav beacon lights, seatbelts and no smoking. Let's just tune into the ATIS very quickly before we do anything, of course, because that provides us with some very important information. Information Bravo. Tad windy, visibility 6, temperature 18. No pattern work allowed, no light aircraft accepted at this time, straight out departures only. Check forum for event information, of course, as mentioned. Departure and arrival procedures recommended. Landing runway 9 left and 8 right. Departing runways 8 left and 9 right. NOTAM, event in progress, expect delays, advice on initial contact, you have information, Bravo. There we go. Sick. That's cool. Okay, over to ground then. Request pushback. And because we have information, Bravo, there's 2 runways in use. I'm going to let ATC decide which runway we go to today. Let's just hit send. Cheers, audio sounding a little bit loud for me, but just listening to quiet music. Okay. How's the audio for everybody else? Hopefully it's not too loud. Expect, that was... Pushback approved? Okay. Let's stay the bridge and connect the tug. Samuel A, what's up? Welcome. Crazy B, welcome to the stream. Mr. Music, hello. Good audio and hi, Dan. Awesome. What's up, Sean? Welcome. Music is a little loud. Okay, sure. I'll try and turn that down just a tad. I'm sorry if it cuts out ever so slightly. How's that for the music? Lovely. Okay, let's push back. Let's calibrate. And we'll start engine 1 shortly on push. Now it's fine. Awesome stuff. That's good to hear. I'm not too sure if you've noticed, but I'm not using the lighting in the background of the face cam today. I thought we'd use a little bit of natural lighting, because we never do. I sit in the dark when I stream. And it's a really, really lovely day here in the UK today, so I thought let's use a little bit of natural lighting in the background to light things up. How was work this morning, Harry? Yeah, work was great. Work was nice. It was actually a relatively quiet morning at Gatwick, for my team anyway. But no, it was good, yeah. There we go. Let's stop the push here. Let's detach the tug. There we go. That wasn't a bad pushback. I love the aeroplane in the back. Yeah, it's a cool sticker. It's a cool wall sticker. 110 people watching. Awesome. Thank you very much for stopping by. There we go. Start engine 2. We'll use flaps 2 for today's departure. Trim can go to 20. We're quite light. Let's get off the ground nice and fast. We've got a very short flight, so ideally let's get to our cruising altitude as fast as we can. Because it's going to be one of those flights where we take off, we'll be at cruise for about 10 minutes at the most, and then we'll be coming back down again. So, ground, request taxi to active runway with information Bravo. Yeah, props to the scenery editors for such a cool airport. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Hello, Dan. I was first again. Infinite Flight Finland, as always. How do you do? IF Finland, are you IF ATC? Or did you just stalk me? Because you spawned in almost instantly when I spawned in. 8 left, contact tower, I'm ready. Awesome. Thanks, ATC. Hattie, thank you for the service. Aviation Happy, welcome to the stream. No, Dan, I'm just predicting. Okay. Please tell us what you're doing as you go, as you're doing it, sorry, as I want to learn. Mr. Music, I'll try my very best. I tend to do that when I stream anyway. I tend to essentially talk through what I'm doing a lot. But right now, it's very simple. We're taxiing out to the runway. Turn left next taxiway. So ATC has just told us to turn left on the next taxiway, which is, of course, to our left. So we'll make a slight turn. If you didn't know, you should never make 90-degree turns at more than 10 knots in ground speed. So if you didn't know that, now you do. And then turn right next taxiway. So the next right-hand turn. We'll turn right, of course. AP, you can come off now. We don't need that. There we go. So ATC right now is giving us progressive taxi instructions.
Holding position. Suncheck 1525. Paris Charles Brown. Charlie Charlie Bravo Mike Foxtrot. Ready to taxi to runway 8 left with information Bravo.
Let's see how busy the airport is. Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely quite busy. That's what we like to see.
Paris Charles Brown. Speedbird 99. Ready for pushback with information Bravo. Requesting runway
Where are you flying from? We are flying from Paris Charles de Gaulle up to London Heathrow today.
pushback with information
Of course, with it being the Heathrow flying. And just for clarity, you don't necessarily have to fly the suggested routes on the forum post. You can fly any route that you would like to, as long as you can plan ahead of time to land in that 1 hour time slot in one of the wave times. Continue taxi at your discretion. Okay, cool. Kai is in the chat again today, being super useful, answering some questions which I probably can't answer, to be honest with you. Thanks, Kai. Dude, are you going to butter the bread? Said the aviation. I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
Paris Charles Brown. Papa 2 November Tango Echo. Ready to taxi with information Bravo. Paris Charles Brown. FedEx 069 Victor Alpha. Ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Taxiing to runway 8 left. November 404 Tango Whiskey.
Lovely. I never actually fly out of this airport. I think this is my second time flying out of Charles de Gaulle since it was 3D. Hey Dan, why aren't you using the banner anymore? It doesn't show the ETA and destination information anymore. We are. Kai has been super useful and has created an updated version. We had some API issues, so the actual overlay in itself wasn't working. It went through a bit of a buggy sort of stage. Thanks to Kai, I do have a new build. I'm yet to test that out, so hopefully within the next stream we can have the overlay at the bottom of the screen and the top of the screen working again. It works slightly. Of course, it shows the airspeed, ground speed, vertical speed, and altitude and heading and whatnot, but it just won't show anything else. So, for the most part, it works, but the rest doesn't. I'm not sure what this A380 is doing here.
Pushback with information Bravo. Requesting runway 8 left. Paris Charles Brown. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima. Ready to taxi to runway 9 right with information Bravo.
Okay, right, we'll stop here. I'm in college and meant to be doing an English exam, but instead I'm watching you. Definitely do your English exam. Education's far more important than a stream, of course. Golf Hotel Alpha Zulu Bravo, what's up? Welcome.
Ready for pushback. Pushback approved. Suncheck 1525.
We'll tune into tower now. We don't to be on ground.
Paris Charles Ground, Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Paris Charles Ground. Air France
What is a Heathrow fly-in? So essentially a fly-in, there's two event types. A fly-in is when a particular airport is featured as the hub airport for all of the arrivals. So for example today, Heathrow is the featured airport and it's the fly-in airport. So we're trying to drive loads of traffic to that airport because that is the hub for this particular event. And then a fly out basically works a complete opposite way. We highlight an airport with a start time and wave times and just fly out of it, which is featuring a major airport for the day.
Ready for departure at runway 8 left, departing straight out. Paris Charles Tower, Speedbird 0678, ready for departure at runway 8.
Okay, A380 is going.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November, line up and wait runway 8 left.
Line up and wait runway 8 left. Victor Tango Hotel Mike.
Yodan, what's up? What's up? Captain No Gear, hoping to say hello before heading out to the ramp. Wait, Captain No Gear, do you work on the ramp as well?
420 heavy, number 1, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Simon Webber has been a member for 6 months. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much for being a member for 6 months. I didn't even think we had memberships for 6. That means I've been here for another half a year. That's crazy. I've been streaming for another 6 months. That's crazy. Time definitely flies, no pun intended. Any whip photos today? There aren't any whip photos planned, unfortunately.
Paris Charles Tower, 𝗖𝗛𝗡𝗟𝗏
8 left? Are we 8 left? I believe we're 8 left. 8 left. Okay, North End. Cool. Right. Hopefully we get our clearance soon.
Ready for departure at runway 8 left, departing north.
Hey Dan, how did you get your call sign to 𝗚𝗛𝗏? Aviator Chris, it's a really good question. I've been asked this very many times. I haven't changed my call sign for a very, very long time. And in one of the older Infinite Flight builds, you were able to essentially type in whatever call sign you would like to. Whereas now you have to use like a preset. And I just simply haven't changed mine since then because I know if I change it, I won't be able to change it back to 𝗚𝗛𝗏. So that's why. Indeed I do. At a local regional airport in my area. Good fun. Oh, that's awesome, Captain No Gear. Infinite Flight Finland, member for 5 months, first officer. Where was there? Why? I was on the Air Force One livery on the 747-8. I think that was for the National Geographic thing. I'm not too sure. Maybe Kai knows the answer to that one. I'm sure that was something that Laura was doing a long time ago for the National Geographic thing. What's going on here? Hopefully we get some takeoff clearance. By Haddy.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November, runway 8 left, clear for takeoff. Alpha Victor Delta
Oh,
Alpha November.
there we go. Line up and wait.
Runway 8 left.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 8 left. Victor Tango Hotel Mike November.
Singapore Supremacy, what's up? Member for 6 months. Also, been a while, Dan. What's up? Welcome back.
Departing north. Line up and wait, runway 8 left. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Dan, talk to me. What's up? Hello. Is Liv working today? She isn't. She was here about like 20 minutes ago. She's walking to the shops whilst I'm streaming and then coming back. So XY Magic, what's up?
Paris Charles Tower, Air France 350. Ready for departure at runway 8 left. Departing straight on. Paris Charles Tower, Air France 103 Super. Ready for departure at runway 8 left. Departing straight on.
There we go.
Paris Charles
Lined up.
Victor Papa Alpha Alpha Bravo. Ready for the
There we go. 8 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet. Cool. So we're going to fly in a straight line, basically, until we're above 3,000 feet. Let's do this. Got a 14 knot headwind on takeoff. Should be. It might be a little bit bumpy. Yeah, it's definitely a bit windy here. Start to rotate now. Yeah, it's windy. It's definitely windy. Yeah, we're being thrown around quite a bit. Weighing Avgeek just below us there. In the 220 from London City. Let's pitch down then. So over to de Gaulle approach on 118.15. So send and switch.
Contact de Gaulle approach on 118.
Checking IFR.
De Gaulle approach, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, review of 2300.
Wow, look how much we've been blown off the runway heading.
Radar
Turn LNAV on.
Charlie Charlie Bravo Mike Fox.
There we go. Flaps 1.
Active airspace. Please contact de Gaulle approach on 118.1.
There's 3,000 feet. We'll stay on the runway heading anyway because we'll follow the flight plan that we have filed. Creeping up to 250 knots. There's 250. We can increase our climb rate again. And there's the left turn. Flying more or less directly to London once we complete this left-hand turn. Joiner Nenda, welcome to First Officer. Thank you for supporting the AOPA Foundation's You Can Fly program. Enjoy your exclusive channel member perks. Thank you very much. Airport's looking quite busy back there. It's looking manageable though. That's the thing. Usually the events get super busy, but this is I mean this is very busy as well. But with the taxiway layout, it's making it look a lot easier than it would be at a smaller airport, of course. Lewis, what's up? Welcome. Golf Hotel Alpha Zulu Bravo. Will there ever be holds added to flight plans? The ATC can stack aircraft so when it's too busy. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Again, it's not really a question that I can answer because it's development related. Dan, would you like to see the A380 being reworked next? I mean, personally, yes. I really like the A380. It's a huge aircraft, and yeah, I think it'd be really cool to fly and have it reworked. But who knows? Harry's still waiting to taxi. We're just speeding up now to 295, 11,000 feet. It's not too bumpy here, so landing lights and seatbelts coming off. Okay, let's watch our speed. Just went over by about 6 knots. All looking good so far. Estimated time until arrival is currently 34 minutes. Estimated time until the TOD is 18 minutes, with a total distance of 114 nautical miles until we begin our descent. The aviation said, damn, I wish there was a thing. What do you mean? Oh, comment deleted. Message retracted. Nice takeoff, Dan. Thank you very much. Way Young Av Geek. Dan, help me. My Infinite Flight crashed on final London Heathrow. I'm not too sure why that is. Of course, you can contact support on a forum, but I'm not too sure there's too much I can do. I mean, I can't do much about a crash, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Rohit, thank you very much for the sub. Okay. Let's see here. Dan, there are some people that have unique call signs. They most likely have used the same method that I did back in the day and haven't changed it since the update. Frequency change approved. Good day. Awesome. We can tune out the frequency. There we go. Don't need to listen to that anymore. Gonzo, what's up? Good morning. Or good afternoon here from the UK. So, Dan, can I escort you? Yes, of course you can. Escorts are more than welcome as long as you're not purposely trolling. Flight level is, Infinite Flight England, is 240. 24,000 feet. Callum R22, thank you very much for the sub. Then I wish there was a thing like VATSIM where you can be the one talking on ATC or to ATC. So actual voice communication, ATC sort of service. That would be great. That would be cool. It's one of those things where, you know, the system could be abused and we couldn't moderate what's being said over frequency. So I don't really see that coming anytime soon. William Johnson, thank you very much. Dan, have you ever had a crash? What do you mean? In a plane? In a car? in what vehicle? Korean Fox, welcome to Super Fan, sorry. 3 stripes. Awesome stuff. Thank you for being a channel member. Aviation 001, what's up? There's Cruise. 25 minutes left, 11 minutes till the top of descent, so yeah, it's quite perfect already, especially for the first event, to see how it goes. So far, so good. It's quite free-flowing, actually. I'm enjoying it. Looks like we have London Centre as well, which is good. How can I become a member? Infinite Flight England, and to anybody watching for that matter, if you would like to become a channel member to gain access to exclusive perks on this channel, and of course, as a whole, support the AOPA Foundation's You Can Fly program, everything you need to know is in the description. Everything related to channel memberships is down below. If you click the link, it won't make you a channel member, but it will tell you more about it. It will show you. It will also show you a trailer, which has got my face in again. If you want to see that, just click the link. Korean Fox. Let's have a look. I'll show you where we are on the map. Here. Oh, have you ever crashed Infinite Flight after a long flight? I haven't, actually, to be honest with you. I haven't. Tay-Tay. Bro, how did you get the job at London Gatwick? The aviation there was pretty simple. I applied and got a phone call. Yeah. And then I had a security interview, very much paperwork as well. And then, yeah. And then, of course, 2 weeks of training. And then, boom. MJP27, what's up? Aviator Victor, thank you for the sub. Hassan, what's up? Welcome back. No worries at all. You're not too late. We've only just taken off, really. It's quite a short flight, so... By the way, it's Tai. Okay, got it. What airport did you fly out of? William Johnson, we departed from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Heading over to London Heathrow, of course. Dev64, thanks for the sub. TOD in, yeah, well, 8 minutes, 66 miles. Then it's me, Aviation 50. I see. I changed my name. Okay, got you. How did you pass the security interview? I have very clean history, you see? I'm a good person. I'm a good person. ATC has gone at Paris. Paris ground is offline. No one is following the rules. I'm sorry to hear that. Of course, air traffic control, IFATC can control at their own discretion. So if they've gone offline, there's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. I have liked this stream on both of my accounts. Moonwalk, that's the spirit. Thank you for the dedication. Every little helps. Dan, what do you like most of being live on Infinite Flight? I don't know, do you know what? I think the thing I like most about going live on the Infinite Flight channel and streaming Infinite Flight in general is just the ability to be able to bring the community together in one place in such a short period of time. It's fun, and it's really, really great to get involved with everybody and try and answer all your comments in the chat, create events, and just, sort of get stuck in. I really enjoy community engagement. Which is, I think that's quite self-explanatory considering that's my role at Infinite Flight, but... Where do you live, Dan? I live in England, in particular the southeast. And for those who do live here, if you know a town called Maidstone, I live near there. Not there, I don't live there, but near to there. I'm about 30 minutes away from London also. ATC having connection issues. Yes, I thought that was the case, XY Magic. I thought that was the case. I believe Hadley sent me a message about that. So if you are experiencing some issues with ATC, it's just connection issues on the other ends. Are you doing a flight back out of London Heathrow? No, we won't be. Not for this stream. Of course, if you would like to do a return flight or whatnot, you're more than welcome to. Or another flight into Heathrow from another airport, considering it's a fly-in event, then of course, go for it. But for the sake of this stream, we'll just be doing the one sector. 6 minutes to go until we descend. Dan, you're so great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. He lives in a posh area, guys. No. Kent, yeah, sure. DHix3406 has been a member for 6 months. Also, what time is the Discord event? I believe it's at the top of the hour. The one with Jason and Laura, are you referring to? I think it's at the top of the hour. Captain Cameron, what's up? Infinite Flight England said, "Are you working today at Gatwick?" I'm not today. I was today. I started my shift at 5 AM this morning, and then I finished my shift, come home, went for a Nando's, cheeky Nando's, of course, and then come back to stream this. What's the destination? London Heathrow Aviation 51. Welcome to the stream. 'What will be the next event? Oh, official event? Let's keep that a secret. We'll see. Are you playing that on PC? No, this is you're watching this gameplay from an iPad. 4 PM UK ground tilt, yes. So at the top of the hour, if you head to our Discord server, you'll be able to join a stage channel and talk about ground crew related stuff with Laura and Jason. So there we go. Join the Discord, hey. Dan, do you drive a Cessna 172 to work? Yes, I do. I land it on the runway, park it at a gate. I connect a jet bridge to the Cessna and go to work. Would you like to work at Heathrow someday? That would be cool. The thing is, I live about an hour and 10 minutes away from London Heathrow, so commuting-wise, it's not very convenient. I think Gatwick is the furthest I'd go for a commute. I mean, I commute about 35 to 40 minutes, 6 days a week to Gatwick, which of course cost in petrol, you know, the travel costs. So Heathrow is a bit too far for me, and that's why a lot of people are like, why do you want to fly for EasyJet so bad and not British Airways? And it's purely because EasyJet completely dominate London Gatwick, so the contract there is safe, basically. You know, there's loads of flights from Gatwick. You'll have loads of work to do, and it's just closer. It's simply closer. Like if BA were based at Gatwick and that was their hub, then yeah, sure, I'd try BA. But Heathrow's just too far. Gatwick is just so much more convenient. Okay, 2 minutes till the TOD. We've got London Centre, so let's tune in now. I'm just checking IFR. We're just a little bit outside of the airspace, but that should be fine.
November 676 X-ray Echo. Radar contact. London Centre.
Dan, what is element AL? It's aluminium, isn't it? Or aluminum?
November 676 X-ray Echo.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
250. Descend and maintain 12.
I've been out of education now for a very long time.
Turn left heading 240. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Radar contact. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima. Requesting descent via AILS 1 hotel arrival. American 228 Victor Alpha. Radar contact. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima. Proceed as requested.
Oh.
Descending via AILS 1 hotel arrival.
Let's request descent via the arrival.
Shamrock 160. Turn left heading 100. Descend and maintain 9.
Jamal, welcome to First Officer. Thank you for becoming a channel member. That's awesome. Enjoy your perks.
American 75. Turn left heading 090. Descend and maintain.
How long until touchdown, Harrison? We have about 14 minutes. I would say 20. Maybe we'll receive vectors. I don't think we will, but we'll see. Proceed as requested. Awesome. There we go. VNAV's enabled. Descending in 9 nautical miles. 1 minute's time.
FedEx 328 Heavy. Requesting descent to 5,000. Jet Airways 2599. Descent via arrival. Descending via AILS 1 hotel arrival. Jet Airways 2599. Speedbird 0678. Radar contact. American 228 Victor Alpha. Proceed as requested. FedEx 328 Heavy. Turn right heading 30.
That's Liv. Do you use Windows 10 or Windows 11? I use Windows 10. I tried to update to Windows 11, but it didn't work. Apparently something's not working. I haven't installed something, so I don't know. Windows 10 works fine for me, so I just haven't changed it.
ALM 061. Do not exceed 250 knots. Golf Tango Romeo Papa Sierra Heavy. Requesting descent via Loga 2 hotel arrival. Thai 917 Super. Turn right heading 290. Descend and maintain 13,000.
There's Aviator 25 flying right over the top of us there. There we go, we're descending. We've got 13 minutes until we arrive, so decent flight time. Is there a giveaway on this line? Yeah, sure. I didn't even consider that. Let's do a month's up giveaway. How about that? How about that? Let's do that now really quickly, actually. Let me set that up for you, and then we'll do a giveaway. There we go. How spontaneous. That's what we like. Spontaneity at its best. Let me just sort this out. Here we go. Just through some analytics we have here. Top chatter in this chat right now is Infinite Flight 001. Let's giveaways. Keyword. Do a keyword giveaway. The keyword can be. Hold on. Dan wanted to claim it for himself, but now he has to give it away. Crazy, but it's fine. I've got a pro subscription until 2052, so I don't need any. The key word for this giveaway is fly in, all in one. There's no dash in between like you see on the event. So if you type fly in the chat, you'll be entered into this giveaway.
Swiss 324. Contacting Heathrow radar on 125.62. FedEx 328 heavy.
It looks kind of weird when there's no dash in between, but that's it anyway. So if you'd like to win or try to win a month of Infinite Flight Pro, then all you have to do is type fly in the chat. And then we'll handle things from there. Essentially, it's really, really easy as well. On my end, I'll basically just add a month onto your sub. There we go.
Request frequency change.
Now the spam begins.
1 heavy. Radar contact.
London Centre, Bradford 03, 70,400. Flight name
42 entries so far. Let's read out some of the entries we have here. Aviation 001, Anthony, Angelo, Dev 64, D Hicks, Crazy B, Captain Ruben, Contrailer, Harry, Infinite Flight 001, Jack's Vlogs, James, Lion 50, MF, Moonwalk. 54 entries so far. We'll only leave this running for 1 more minute. Of course, if you are entering this giveaway, I say this every single time anyway, but please be sure that you stay here if you're entering the giveaway, because if we roll it and you're not here to claim the prize, then of course things take a little longer and you won't be able to claim your prize, right? We'll re-roll it and give it to somebody else. So do not exceed 250 knots. So let's slow down.
November 676 X-ray Echo. Contact Heathrow radar on 125.62.
60 entries.
Contact Heathrow radar on 125.62. Turn right heading 360. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Samuel AR has entered. Simon Webber. Tai Tai. Wei Yang Avgeek has entered as well. Captain Harpy, I can see that you've entered, but typing flying that many times in one comment won't do anything at all.
250 knots. Golf Tango Romeo Papa Sierra Heavy. Tie 917 Super. Turn left heading 270. Descend and maintain 10,000. Turn left heading 270.
So I can hear some pilots being vectored on frequency.
626 Victor Alpha. Turn left heading 360. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Genus Acosta, thank you for the sub. Escort in front of us.
American 626 Victor Alpha.
Swiss 324. Turn left heading 290. Descend and maintain 8,000. November 1.
Holding it at 250 knots for now.
Victor Papa Alpha Alpha Bravo.
Where's London Gatwick from here? We should be able to see it actually. There it is.
300.
It's that blob there.
Visual approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
Turn left heading 290.
Anyways, let's do it then. Last chance, absolutely spam the chat. Type fly in the chat if you would like to try and win a month of Infinite Flight Pro. This is your last chance. I'll give it 30 seconds and then we'll go ahead and roll it. So
04 is 12 nautical miles east of Greenland at 18,300 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
Luxor 4595. Report airport in sight.
Luxor 4595.
Victor Papa Alpha Alpha Bravo. Turn right heading 010. Descend and maintain 13,000. Albert 04. Turn right heading 300.
Turn right heading 010. Descend and maintain 13,000. Victor Papa Alpha Alpha Bravo. Turn right heading 300. Albert 04.
okay, right, let's roll it. So 3, 2, 1. The winner is Owen Aero Aviation 1. Well done on winning 1 month of Infinite Flight Pro. If you could leave your forum username in the chat, that would be awesome, and then we can go ahead and contact you over there.
5.62. American 75.
London Center. Speedbird 007 Alpha. With you at 900. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima.
Let's have loads of clapping hand emojis in the chat. Why not?
Speedbird
Let's do it.
007 Alpha.
Oh, Aero Aviation. Awesome. In which case, Owen, if you'd like to shoot me a message on the forum, Aviator down on the forum, of course, then feel free to do that now. And literally, as soon as this stream finishes, I will attempt to add the subscription onto your account for you. 13,000 feet, 11 minutes 38 seconds apparently.
Heathrow radar on 125.62. Contacting Heathrow radar on 125.62. Swiss 324. Endeavour 348. Turn left heading 260. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Turn left heading 260. Descend and maintain 10,000. Endeavour 348.
Albert 04. Descend and maintain 13,000.
Harry, what's up? I see you in the chat. You just said my name very bluntly. What's up, Harry? How's it going? Heathrow's looking busy.
Descend and maintain 13,000. Albert 04.
Speed 0678. Disregard last message.
Turn left heading 317.
There's London Gatwick down there.
2599. Speedbird 137. Contact Heathrow radar on 125.62. Descending via Autumn 1 Hotel arrival. Tango Hotel Oscar Mike Alpha Sierra. London Centre. Air Canada 003 Heavy. With you of 31,000. Thai 917 Super. Turn right heading 320. Turn right heading 320. Thai 917 Super. Speedbird 3.
ATC is saying that I cannot land. Why is that? I'm not too sure. Harry, what are you trying to land at London Heathrow?
Left heading 220. Descend and maintain 9,000. Golf Tango Romeo Papa Sierra Heavy. Turn left heading 270. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima.
Owing Air Aviation 1 said, wow, I won a month of Infinite Flight Pro, and Breeze Airways Virtual is nearly IFVARB approved. What a fantastic day. Thanks. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
London Centre. Virgin 999 Heavy.
Yep, behind you, possibly because of the amount of traffic which is heading directly to... What's going on here? Turn left 230. ATC, if you're watching, apologies if that was hanging around for too long. I didn't hear that.
London Heathrow at 5,100 feet. Requesting visual approach any runway of Burnham.
Let's have a look. No, only a couple of seconds, that's fine.
8620 heavy. With you at 26,600.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic heading towards London Heathrow right now, so maybe they're going to hold some aircraft over some particular parts of the sky. Potentially, I'm not too sure. It also depends on your aircraft. Harry, what aircraft are you flying? Are you flying a light aircraft at all? It looks like we're also going to definitely be able to land.
Descend and maintain 12,000. Air Canada 003 Heavy is 1 knot.
This lines up perfectly, actually. We're going to land during the very, very start of Wave 3, which is good.
Air Canada 003 Heavy. Continuous file. Air France 40. Requesting descent via Ailes 1 Hotel arrival. Turn left heading 260.
There we go. Entered an active TFR or at or near Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Gatwick runway closure, of course. If you didn't know this, runway 8 left and 26 right at London Gatwick is used as a taxiway. Though, weirdly enough, I have seen with my very eyes. It's almost satanic because it's never happened before. But during my training for crew at London Gatwick, I saw a generic A321 land on 26 right, and it was the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen because it just didn't look right. It was odd.
Speedbird 320. Radar contact. London Centre. Speedbird 110. With you at 24,200.
We're going right over Gatwick. That's brilliant. That's we're going literally right over Gatwick. That's great. There it is down there.
Sunchurch 1525. Turn left heading 220. American 228 Victor Alpha. Turn right heading 040. Descend and maintain 10,000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Turn right 320. We're turning over London Gatwick. Let's turn right 320. There we go.
Speedbird 88 Tango Papa. Requesting descent to 10,000. Speedbird 101. Unable at this time. Proceed on course to London Heathrow. Virgin 999 Heavy. Requesting descent reobtain 10 arrival.
What a screenshot, yeah.
Do not exceed 250 knots. Air France 1989. Radar contact. Descending via Ailes 1 Hotel arrival. Air France 40. Thai 917 Super is 4 nautical miles.
Flying above Gatwick? Yeah. Yeah.
2,000 feet. Requesting radar
That was cool.
to London Heathrow. Do not exceed 250 knots. Speedbird 393 Victor Alpha. London Center.
You see the bridge down there.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Contact Heathrow Direct on 119.72. So over we go. Send and switch. Request approach. London Heathrow. We'll do any runway on the ILS. 9 left would be nice, because that's what they're using in real life right now, I think, unless they've switched. They'll be switching at 3 o'clock, so probably 9 right.
Attention all aircraft.
But we'll see.
Director is only accepting ILS approaches at this time.
So if you didn't hear that on frequency, Heathrow Direct is only accepting ILS approaches at this time, so only request ILS.
Air France 350. Reduce speed to 210 knots. Endeavour 348. Reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed to 210 knots.
Harry said, Liv, go on camera. We know you are sitting there next to the camera.
210 knots. Reduce speed to 210 knots. Air France 350.
I said no.
FedEx 328 heavy. Turn right heading 050. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 right approach.
It's busy. It's really, really busy here. Hopefully we can land soon.
050. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 right. FedEx 328 heavy.
Is Liv shy? Apparently so. Yeah, apparently. No, she's not. Maybe in this situation she is. Yeah, Liv is next to me. Yeah.
November 676 X-ray Echo. Turn left heading 080.
Someone said, okay, chicken or beef.
Descend and maintain 4000.
American 75 is 11.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Expect vectors for the ILS approach. 9 right at London Heathrow. Awesome. What does Liv do whilst you're streaming? Liv, she's never usually here when I'm streaming. But in this case, she's just sitting on her phone to my left.
Turkish 19. Swiss 324. Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 3. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Turn left 280, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and
So,
maintain 4000.
4,000.
Catavert 42 is 3 nautical miles north of Kenley at 7,000 feet.
There's Heathrow down there to the right.
Runway 9 right at London Heathrow. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Turn left.
Turn
heading
260.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Reduce speed 210 knots.
210 knots. Speedbird 9802 heavy. Turn right heading 050. Maintain 3000. Maintain
Dan, why are you not responding? I'm trying to get around to as many comments as I can. Of course, I'm trying to focus on the flying aspect as well, because it does most of it by itself, but when you're at an important phase of the flight like this, for example, you need to concentrate. So, Dan, can you land on autopilot? Yes, I can land on autopilot, but I'm going to be landing manually.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November is 7 nautical miles south of Farnborough at 6,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow. American 6 Victor Alpha. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. American 626 Victor Alpha.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. Turn left heading 080.
Dan is 22.3 coming in April. All I can tell you is the typical infinite flight answer. Soon.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. Swiss 324. Turn right heading 060. Maintain 3000. Maintain.
Dan, you should have a Dan and Liv flight session. Yeah. Should we get Liv to take over for the landing?
Air France 350 Alpha Victor Delta
That wouldn't end well.
November. Turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270. Alpha Victor Delta.
270.
Contacting Heathrow director
Come on,
on
come land the plane for everybody.
Oscar Echo.
No?
Director, Swiss 372.
Huh?
10,000.
Executing Mr. Crow.
I can't hear you. I've got loud earphones on.
Lima, Swiss 372. Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 5000. November 676 X-ray Echo. Descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 5000. Swiss 372.
Golf Hotel Romeo Oscar Echo is 1 nautical mile south of Fair Oaks at 9,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow. 5 Tango Charlie Lima.
Do you have a pilot's license? I don't. I don't have a pilot's license. I was doing my training, but I've paused it for the time being.
76 X-ray Echo.
Turn left heading 080. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima. November 676 X-ray Echo. Turn left heading 310. Speedbird 9802 Heavy. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Speedbird 0678. Turn right heading 360. Descend and maintain 3000.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Speedbird 9802 Heavy. Turn right heading 360. Descend and maintain 3000. Speedbird 0678.
If Tower tells you to descend or turn to a required heading and we hit unable, will you be deducted points with a violation? You will get told to redirect to the user guide for help using ATC instructions or something along those lines. Don't just say unable because you don't want to turn. If you can turn and you can listen to ATC instructions, then of course do it. But if ATC is telling you to turn right heading 150 or something like that and there's a fat mountain to your right, then of course don't do it. And if you do get reported, then of course that's very easy to appeal because there was a mountain to your right hand side and you don't want to crash into that. So
London Gatwick at 8,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
Heathrow Director. Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. With you at 6000. Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. Radar contact. Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. Avoid sending duplicate messages. Victor Tango Hotel Mike November.
Use flaps 1.
Right heading 040. Descend and maintain 5000. Swiss 372.
The mobile pilot, what's up?
270.
Turn left heading 270. Swiss 372.
Turn right heading 070. Maintain 3000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Turn right 020, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Turn right heading 020. Descend and maintain 3000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Swiss 324. Request frequency change. Golf Hotel Romeo Oscar Echo. Reduce speed. to
Yeah, this is
210
quite...
knots.
I mean, there's a lot of aircraft, to be fair. ATC are doing a good job. We're flying quite far out.
Romeo Oscar Echo. Heathrow Director. Suntrip 1525.
Wait, we've got an escort somewhere, 600 feet above us.
Victor
Oh, there.
Tango Hotel Mike November. Turn left heading 350. Swiss 372. Descend and maintain 4000.
Roger. American 228 Victor Alpha.
Descend and maintain 3000. Swiss 372.
Swiss 324. Execute missed approach. Turn right heading 110. Climb and maintain 5000. Turn left heading 350. Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. Executing missed approach.
Okay, let's set the ILS for 9 right at London Heathrow then.
Maintain 5000. Swiss 324. Raptor 03. Roger.
9 right, set nav 1.
Proceed on course. Raptor 03.
Matt, what's up? Welcome.
76 X-ray Echo. Turn left heading 270. Executing missed approach. Turn left heading 350. Climb and maintain 5000. Air France 350. American 228 Victor Alpha. Turn left heading 260. Descend and maintain 5000.
The shortest flight in North America, Kilo Sierra, Tango Sierra to San Francisco, I believe, is 14 minutes. 14.
Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. cleared ILS runway 9 right.
Alexander, what's up? Welcome.
Heathrow director, 𝗠𝗘𝗠𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗦𝗛, with you at 19,000.
William Johnson, yes, I see you in the F-22. There you are behind us there.
Stand by. Suntrip 1525. Turn right heading 360. Golf Hotel Romeo Oscar Echo. Air France 350. Contact Heathrow radar on 125.62. Contacting Heathrow radar on 125.62.
London traffic's already really nice today.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November.
Looks like I think there's some connection issues.
Descend and maintain 4,000. 5 Tango Charlie Lima Lima. Turn left heading 030. Descend and maintain
ATC.
5,000.
Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 9 right, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
American 75. Contact Heathrow radar
There we go.
on 125.62.
Contacting Heathrow radar on 125.62. American 75.
Speedbird 0678. Contact London
You're being
Heathrow
treated like the
Tower
president.
118.5.
Do you work out? No, I don't. I used to, but I don't. Oh, Costas K's in front of us.
Golf Hotel
The
Romeo
virtual
Oscar
spotter.
Echo. Turn right heading 060. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway
Awesome.
9
There we go.
right approach.
Heading directly
Turn
towards 9 right.
060. Descend and maintain 3000. Maintain
Let's start slowing
3000
down then.
until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 right.
Aircraft
Golf
5
Hotel
miles ahead,
Romeo
speedbird
Oscar Echo.
0678.
Victor Tango Hotel Mike November. Increase speed to 210 knots. Increase speed to 210 knots.
Joanna, we'll land on 9 right at London Heathrow.
November. Endeavour 348. Turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080. Endeavour 348.
Turkish 1951. Turn left heading 070. Turn left heading 070. Turkish 1951.
Delta Uniform Mike Yankee is 8 nautical miles southwest of Dunsfield at 9,000 feet. Request denials approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow.
Delta Uniform Mike Yankee. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
There's a A320 down to our left. I think it's really cool. The cool thing about infinite flight, it's what I find really fascinating, is that everybody's doing their own flight. Everybody's doing their own thing. Like, you look to your left and there's there's somebody else flying. Like, it's cool.
Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Over to tower on 118.50. Send switch. We'll call inbound.
Tower on 118.
Landing on the ILS 9 right.
London Heathrow Tower, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, inbound on the ILS runway 9 right.
Emirates 401. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right. Emirates 401. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Number 29 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right. Cleared.
Number 2, clear to land.
Cool, runway in sight. So,
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
going to start to fly half manually.
Check the user guide from the home screen for help using ADC instructions.
Add taxiway lights at night.
Number 3. Runway 9 right. Clear to land. Number 3. Clear to land. Runway 9 right. Golf Hotel Romeo Oscar Echo. Singapore 305. Contact London Center on 127.0.
London Heathrow Tower, Etihad 11 Heavy. Ready for departure at runway 9 right. Departing straight out.
Lufthansa 3671. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Etihad 11 Heavy. Hold short of runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Lufthansa 3671.
Holding short runway 9 right. Etihad 11 Heavy. Contacting London Center on 127.0.
Okay, almost there. Let's just quickly change this.
Emirates 401.
See how
Contact
far out
London
we are.
Center on 127.0.
12 miles.
London Heathrow Tower.
GFS landings, thank you very much for the sub.
3 Victor Alpha is 11 nautical miles to the west of 2,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 9 left. Speedbird 393 Victor Alpha. Number 3. Runway 9 left. Clear to land. Number 3. Clear to land. Runway 9 left.
Cool.
Speedbird
Get ready to turn our
393
auto brakes
Victor
on.
Alpha. Speedbird 0678. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, speedbird 0678.
Lufthansa 3671. Runway 9 right. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 right. Lufthansa
I think 9 right's being used for the departure runway as well, so hopefully we don't have any go-arounds.
Bay 22 heavy.
we go, autopilot's coming off. Auto brakes to medium.
KLM 1009. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco. KLM 1009. Lufthansa 3671. Contact
Slightly
London
drifting off the
Centre
runway
on
heading here.
127.0. Contacting London Centre on 127.0. Lufthansa 3671. Cathay 22 heavy. Line up and wait runway 9 left.
7.2 miles out.
9 left. Bay 22 heavy.
Speedbird 2643. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite.
Wilco. Speedbird 2643.
6.3. Gears coming down, full flaps.
Cathay 22 heavy. Runway 9 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 left. Bay 22 heavy.
Do you use a joystick or anything? No, I just use Infinite Flight like everybody else would use Infinite Flight, really. I'm not a fan of the joystick.
Speedbird 0678. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Cathay 22 heavy. Contact London Centre on 127.0.
Contacting London Centre on 127.0. Bay 22 heavy.
London Heathrow Tower. Qantas 345 Victor Golf. Inbound on the ILS runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Tower. 98002. Ready for departure at runway 9 left. Departing straight out.
Qantas 345.
Dan, Airbus or Boeing? I would definitely pick Airbus.
Runway 9 left. Clear to land. Ryanair 9802. Hold short of runway 9 left.
Holding short runway 9 left. Ryanair 9802.
Wilco. Speedbird 0678.
Speedbird 0678. Please expedite. Number 1. Clear to land. Runway 9 left. Qantas 345 Victor Golf.
London Heathrow Tower. November 676 X-ray Echo is 13 nautical miles to the west of 2,800 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 9 right.
300.
November 676 X-ray Echo. Number 3.
200.
Runway 9 right. Clear to land.
Number 3. Clear to land. Runway 9 right. November 6.
A little too low, that's
100.
fine.
50.
London Heathrow Tower.
30.
Ryanair 9802. Ready for departure
20.
at runway 9 left. Departing straight out.
Ryanair 9802. Line up and wait runway 9 left.
Line up and wait runway 9 left. Ryanair 9802.
It
was a very late touchdown.
Victor Alpha. Exit runway
But we're down.
Contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco. Speedbird 393 Victor Alpha. Golf Hotel Romeo Oscar Echo. Go around. Make right traffic runway 9 right. Going around. Golf Hotel Romeo Oscar Echo. Alpha
And vacates
Victor
the
Delta
left.
Alpha November. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Ryanair 98.
Yeah, that was quite a float, to be honest.
Cleared for takeoff. London Heathrow Tower. WestJet 918 heavy. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 9 right. Departing west.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 9 left. Ryanair 9802.
Turkish 089. Line up and wait runway 9 right. Line up and wait runway 9
Broke my
right.
neck.
Turkish 089.
No, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. We'll taxi up to Terminal 5.
Hold short of runway 9 right. Holding short runway 9 right. WestJet 918 heavy. Swiss 372. Number 2. Runway 9 right. Clear to land.
Oh, there's an aircraft taxiing right towards us here. Oh, okay, they turn left. Okay.
Contact London Center on 127.0.
Contacting London
Okay, so
27.0.
landing light strobes coming off. Over to ground, request taxi to parking.
London Heathrow ground, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, request taxi to parking.
Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo.
Gonzo said, watch for flashing lights. Gonzo, where are you?
Taxi to parking at your discretion. London Heathrow.
Taxiing to parking, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Singapore 824 heavy. Hold position.
Let's do a speedy taxi up to Terminal 5. We've got a Turkish 330 taking off here.
Holding position. Singapore 824 heavy.
Dan, do you have any tips to make in-flight flight run smoother on an iPhone? I don't know. The older the device, obviously, the slower it's going to run in general, and that's not just for infinite flight. That's for everything. You know, we all know Apple likes to be a little bit slow the older the devices get. So I would just say maybe just try the latest iPhone or something like that.
Ready for pushback. Singapore 380 Victor Alpha. Continue taxi at your discretion.
Singapore 380 Victor Alpha.
India Zulu uniform.
Of course, you can try turning down the graphics in infinite flight and tweaking it to suit your device, if you are using an older device, that is.
Uniform Mike India. London Heathrow ground. Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo. Ready to taxi with information Mike. Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo. Taxi to runway 9 left. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 left. Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo.
Who's going to Oshkosh 2022? AirVenture 2022.
Good way to aircraft. Speaker 393 Victor Alpha.
Turn engine 2 off whilst we taxi.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Expect progressive.
Cool. Progressive taxi, turn right next taxiway. Okay.
London Heathrow ground. Qantas 345 Victor Bar. Request taxi to parking.
Taxi at your discretion, so left again.
Alpha November. Continue.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Speed with 0678. Continue.
I always thought engine 2 was the live engine for taxiing. I think it really depends on it. I think it's a company policy. I'm not too sure because EasyJet at Gatwick always taxi on engine 1. When they put into stand as well, they always have engine 1 running and engine 2 is always the majority of the time off. Sometimes they leave both of them on, but
Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 9 left. India Zulu uniform Mike India. Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo. Contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. November 676X Echo. Turn right next taxiway. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on
then we'll turn right here.
118.5. Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo. November 676X Echo. Continue taxi at your discretion.
And flight time, as mentioned at the start of the stream, I was guessing it would be about 50 minutes long. And looking at the flight time, it's exactly 50 minutes long. So what can I say?
India Mike India. London Heathrow ground. India Zulu uniform Mike India. Request taxi to parking. Speed of 362. Push back to 2. Expect London on left. Speed of 362.
Turn right onto this stand here.
Holding position. Speed of 362. London Heathrow ground. Privateer T1. Ready for pushback with information Mike.
Easy does it, nice and slow. Look at the stand guidance here.
London Heathrow ground. American 75. Request taxi to parking.
London Heathrow ground. Speedbird 426 heavy. Ready for pushback with information Mike. Request
20
runway
feet.
9 right.
London Heathrow ground, United 1927, ready for pushback with information marked, requesting runway
Stop. There we go.
95.
Let's stop.
India Zulu uniform Mike
That was good parking, actually.
position.
Yeah, not bad. Right on the line.
Holding position. India
APU.
Zulu
Forgot to turn the APU on. Let that boot up really, really quickly.
Taxi to parking at your discretion. Swiss 372. Taxi to parking at your discretion.
It's a monkey bar. There we go. Okay, right. Let's turn off engine 1.
Parking. Swiss 372.
India Zulu uniform Mike India. Say intentions. Speed with 426 heavy.
And that was the first official Infinite Flight flying event at London Heathrow, or the stream anyway. The event will continue until, I believe, let me have a look. It will continue on until 9 p.m. That's UK time. So, have fun. It's not over yet. If you haven't flown into London Heathrow yet, then there's still a couple of hours of availability. And there's still going to be much traffic here, so feel free to, of course, fly here. But that's it for this stream in general. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been my pleasure to entertain you today. And this is fun. Thank you very much for making this event a success. Of course, we'll be doing more of these, so keep your eyes peeled on our social media channels and on the forum, of course. We'll start to look into fly-out events as well as fly-in events, of course. That's sort of the way forward. And you can still expect to see the occasional flash flight, like normal, and community-featured events. With that being said, anyway, thank you very much for watching this stream. I will see you in the next one. As always, keep the dirty side down, as Jason would say. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Privateer 21. Ready to taxi with information Mike.
Thank you. Good day. Speed of 067.